This is Dungeon
Whee!
Academy, a Dungeons and Dragons show. These heroes are trying to find the Rod of Seven Parts. And the first piece is apparently in a DM's Guild adventure called Hallister's Maze of Madness by Sean Merwin, who is awesome. So, the heroes had taken their Spelljammer ship, to Waterdeep. They met Dylan's character, Kuriyami. Kuriyami has been having weird visions and dreams that about the dungeon called Undermountain, which is underneath the city of Waterdeep. So, the group has kind of gotten the idea that the piece of the rod might be down there. And Kuriyami kind of led them down there, and they ended up teleporting amongst a bunch of gnolls, and it was a hard fight, but they defeated the gnolls, and the gnolls have a bunch of prisoners, and I think that's where we stopped, right?
Correct. Yeah, we just greeted this guy and we looted the body for the like crazy flail and then the
That's right.
armor.
Fucking flail.
Yeah, and then the armor for the dude.
We pretty much picked up the flail, went, nah, threw it over.
We kept it in the bag just for safekeeping to sell.
It's true.
Well, you
It's all
took,
cool looking.
you
Yeah.
took the armor of woe,
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. Yeah.
the leather
How
armor
about that?
that requires attunement. It gives you +2 to AC, and +2 to sleight of hand checks. But you're pretty sure that once you put it on, you can't take it off without the aid of magic.
Yeah, so
It looks like there is a spirit bound to this armor.
great.
Who wants it?
I've had trouble with spirits before. What's one more? Whoever's squishy, I recommend it.
Don't look at me like that. I don't know.
It's okay. We can just pocket it for later. Think
Being
about it.
haunted's not so bad. I mean,
I dealt with it, and it was interesting. At least you kind of don't feel lonely anymore. Somewhat. You're also simultaneously annoyed, but
Interesting.
Sometimes I feel like he talked to me more than he talked to you, Seraphine.
he did. But
It was
know.
weird.
it's just cool like that.
So you're just gonna take the armor and nobody's gonna wear it.
We'll put it in the bag for right now. We'll show
Yeah.
it.
it's
later.
never coming out of that bag. I already know.
No.
You know what? All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, she can't really attune to it because we did wait a short rest, I believe.
Yeah, you have time. Be good if you want.
Yeah, so if you wanted to, you can short rest and attune to it.
Hey, fine, whatever.
2 AC bonus.
You put on the armor of woe, so you have +2 to your armor class,
Okay.
+2 to your sleight of hand checks. But you have disadvantage on survival and insight checks.
Whoa.
And you hear a voice in your head. She says, "You're probably gonna die soon."
Wow.
Ray of sunshine.
I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Don't even worry about it.
You shouldn't have put the armor on. This is bad.
I mean, probably not, but also I feel like I don't want to get hurt. What's your name?
Why?
Making the DM look for his notes.
Gotta prepare yourself.
Well, if you're gonna,
My name-
if you're gonna protect me, I want to know your name.
My name is my name is Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer! Guys, the armor's name is Jennifer.
Okay.
Name.
That's
Okay.
I was in this dungeon and I thought I was gonna get a bunch of treasure, but you know what happened? I died.
Oh,
So-
we're only here for one piece of
Well,
the
that-
treasure?
Well, I'm just saying. It's not good.
It'll be fine. We are brave explorers and adventurers.
It's like exactly what I said.
Mhm.
It's scary. How similar.
Jennifer, don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine.
That's what my cousin said right before he got mauled to death by a mimic.
Well, you see, I know how to figure out what magic stuff is. So it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You'll see.
Guys, Jennifer is a real Debbie Downer.
Hmm.
Just saying.
You're talking to your armor. I mean,
You
I've
said
dealt
it
with
was
this.
haunted, so I mean,
Yeah, it's haunted.
That's true. Okay, well, I've dealt with weirder, so just tell me if
Yeah.
it gets too much. She gets really mean.
Don't worry,
And-
I can handle myself. I've dealt with mean people before.
I know, but just because you have doesn't mean you have to.
So the prisoners are all like, "Can you please let us out?"
Yeah, I was doing. I think I did that.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, we just let out, she let out them, and then we let out this one weird guy who was like talking.
They all have stuff to say. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Refnock Loam Rift tells you that he's not sure how he got here, and he whispers, "The other captives are insane. And there's a camp near here that's safe. It's called Greymerk."
Greenberg camp is safe.
Then there's Everick, a human male, who says over and over, "I was interrupted and attacked before I could complete the ritual. I think it was the Twisted Rune who caused my death." And then Margaret, a female human, says, "My apprentices are trying to usurp my power. I cannot let them take it." And then an elderly male human named Alphonse says, "A great disaster is coming. The runestone must be found and the ritual completed." A young female halfling named Patrika says that the runestone is held in a large cavern and can only be reached via a portal. The portal is in my maze. And Dondario, a middle-aged halfling, says, "Trio Brand is the only one I can trust. He understands magic for its own sake." There's a drow named Vorthinka, and she says, "The tears of Saloon are much more beautiful from afar." And the last one is a female goblin named Ralt, and she says, "We must get to the maze. We must get to the maze now."
Okay, it seems like this maze is important somehow.
She says, "I know how to get there.
How? You do?
You just follow me."
Oh, well then.
It's past Camp Greymerk.
That makes it very
Right.
easy, doesn't it?
Yes, we can pass through Greymerk on the way.
Okay.
And sleep, take care of ourselves, and then continue on to this maze.
Hmm.
All right. So Greymerk, they can explain it's 30 minutes away. It's through a bunch of cave tunnels. Do you want to go to Camp Greymerk, or do you want to do something else?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I bet these people down here would have excellent stories.
And it's probably all really sad and depressing. But
Oh,
I'm
don't-
sure we can help them.
Some stories are very good when they're tragic and depressing.
Well, that's debatable. Sometimes trauma, it may make a good story, but it doesn't exactly make a good person.
That's true, but as long as it makes a good story, I don't care.
Okay.
All right. So you travel down the tunnel a little bit.
Hmm.
Oh, hello everybody from Captain Reboot.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
They're in a dungeon. They're going to a camp.
Mhm.
The sound of moving water echoes throughout the tunnel as you approach a very large cavern. Other tunnels lead out of it, but the large mud-brown river is its main feature. At least 70 people inhabit the cavern, as do a large herd of creatures that look like large, shaggy cattle. Most of the people do not move or even turn in your direction as you approach, but a female halfling is moving quickly in your direction. State your intentions, she bellows. For your own safety, state your intentions. And you see she's wearing on a necklace a silver coin that gleams in the torchlight. What do you do?
Uh,
Hi, I'm Lilia. We're here to find the Rod of Seven Parts.
maybe we should tell everyone that, because they might try to find it too. We're looking for treasure. We're going to the maze.
That's
Yeah.
right, the greatest treasure of all, the Rod of Seven Parts. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
There's
no. Hand.
things that want to find it before us to destroy the world. We shouldn't just be randomly telling people stuff.
Well, if there's no challenge, there's no story.
No,
That's really fine.
There's going to be a challenge without making it worse for ourselves.
Wow.
There's a half orc next to her that like holds its hand up, and she slaps its hand back down, and she says, "So you are here to find a magic item?
Yes,
Yeah.
of sorts.
We don't have your magic item."
Well, how do you know? Have you seen
It's
it?
not here.
Well, of course it's not here.
We're on our way to it.
So this camp is right by a big river, and there's a bunch of weird kind of like super cows wandering
Yeah.
around.
Super cows.
She
I know
says,
the-
"My name is Gracewyn," she says, and pauses for a moment and thinks, and absent-mindedly touches the gleaming silver coin on her necklace. She tells Rega, "Rega, it's fine. You can go." And it looks like disappointed, and it slowly walks to the camp.
Aww.
She says, "I'm the spokesperson for Camp Greymerk. These people are not well in the camp, but they're mostly harmless. You're welcome to stay here."
Have they all been having dreams?
They've all been seemingly possessed.
Are any of them ill? Or do they need help?
Well, they're all mentally ill. Yeah, many of them felt compelled to come down here for one reason or another, and some of them keep repeating the same things over and over.
I turned to Crayon and was like, you doing alright?
I'm fabulous, dear. Of course. How are you? You look great in that armor.
This is just like, I don't know, I'm alright. I'm fine. She's just kind of like fixing her armor and just like, oh my god.
Cute.
Lilia, the armor says, it's hard to get bloodstains out of this armor. I think you're going to find that out pretty soon. So just...
Okay. It's fine.
She says, "I wouldn't get too attached to your friend there because they're probably going to be a big pile of goo pretty soon. Just a steaming pile of intestines."
I won't let that happen. I just yell.
Excuse me.
Just like, are you okay?
Yeah, you okay?
Jennifer's being mean.
Oh god. Okay, Lilia.
Gracewyn says, "Oh, you have it too."
Okay. Well, do you?
See,
have
that's why we
anywhere-
came here.
do you
Well,
have
you'll fit
anywhere-
right in. She's going to show you around, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Introduces you to some other people. Elder Dravenet, the worshiper of a Ogma, who's a deity of knowledge and intervention. He explains to you that I had a dream that knowledge was down here. Oh, it's a lady. I had a dream that knowledge is down here. Says, I have a theory as to what is going on. This dungeon was created by a wizard named Hallister. He died down here long ago. And I believe that when he died, fragments of his spirit shot out all through the city of Waterdeep and entered hundreds, maybe thousands of people, each a fragment of his knowledge entering their mind. For some reason, those have activated. People are coming down here. Every day, more people come down here. But, like, for example, Rega, the half-orc who held its hand up to you,
Mhm.
the fragment it obtained was the Disintegrate spell. It can cast Disintegrate, and it helps defend us from any monsters. So,
Hmm.
Are they coming down here for a specific reason? Search of anything?
most of them are looking for something bad is going to happen,
Hmm.
but we haven't been able to put all the pieces together yet.
Okay. That's
Um,
tricky.
There's one. A small, stooped human approaches you. His body's in bad shape. He says, "Hey, I know a lot of stuff. The name's Sneeth.
What? Say it again.
Sneethe. Sneeth.
Hi.
Ah.
I know what the deal is here.
Well,
There's
tell
a,
us, Sneeze.
there's a guy named Frostrune. You ever heard of a lich? An undead wizard?
We've
Oh
killed
yeah.
one, twice.
Yeah, right. Sure you did. Well,
Yeah, look. And then like I point to Bracy. She's just like, that's his robe.
yeah, right. Well, this
Winthrop
one's
has
got a.
witch tooth, doesn't he?
Oh, I'm with them?
Yeah.
Oh, are you? I forgot that you're the
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
You were on
yeah.
on the ship.
You
I
caught-
assume.
You followed them. You're just a little behind. So yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
catch up there.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, we fought 3. Come at me, bro. This is a rope.
Yeah, sure you did. I said lich.
Yeah.
It's an undead wizard.
3 liches.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, sure.
3 of them.
We're the Lich Slayers of the Gnarly Forest. Have you not heard of us?
No, of course not. That's all made up. Everything you said.
Lilia.
Hmm.
Lilia. We got here in a spelljammer. I don't know if they know that.
Oh, don't worry. Once I write my play about you guys, you'll be stars. Everyone will know about you.
Awesome.
Great.
I like this guy.
Are you playing
Lady.
about us?
That's right.
So I'm gonna need to come along because we got to get rid of. A lich has a thing called a phylactery. Keeps
I
your
have heard
soul in it, and I know how to get rid of it. It's right up here in my noggin.
What, his phylactery is in your noggin?
No. How to destroy it. There's a
Oh.
trick to it.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
like,
Bust your head open. All right.
It's just a little trick.
What is this?
How tricky is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to divulge.
Divulge us.
No thanks.
what?
I'm gonna come with you though, and I'll destroy the phylactery.
Okay, cool.
So are
All
we ready
right.
to go? Can we go?
Sure, come with us, Mr.
Yes,
Sneeze.
Captain is ready to go. Onward.
Captain? What are you talking about, Captain?
Just call me Captain and we'll have no problems.
Yes, you lie about everything. It's ridiculous.
We do not lie. We are Lich Slayers and we killed a dragon and we flew.
Lilia.
We don't want everyone to know what we
Lilia,
do. Someone
He
comes out.
thinks it's opposite day. Let's just let him have
Oh,
just
I see.
just yeah.
So
yeah.
other people in the camp kind of gather around because they're
Mhm.
gawking at the new people, and one of them perks up when you say you killed the dragon.
Oh.
His name is Natus the Lost. He says,
Oh.
"What kind of dragon?"
Was a black dragon, right?
Oh.
It
Lilia.
was a black one.
Hmm.
Okay. It was a black dragon.
And how did you kill it, if I may be so inquisitive?
Yes, do tell.
Did it have treasure, and did you take the treasure? Asks
Well-
Natus the Lost.
Never found it.
Oh.
Well, it was.
He came out of his lair to fight us in a church, and we stopped it. And
I
then
just kind of like. That one's the dragon tooth.
and we stopped it, and I hit it with my magic, and I made a light, and it went poof.
Yeah, I think I hit it with my spiritual weapon. I don't remember.
Oh.
You did some sort of.
It's been many months.
It has.
We got scales.
Yeah,
Rats on the
long
top.
been a lot.
Natus the Lost like nods and squints his eyes, and, like,
Summoned a storm.
backs up and melds into the crowd.
Everybody thinks we're weirdos now.
Well, I mean,
I'm telling the truth.
There's
Alright.
no, Natus seems like he believes you.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
There's
got one believer.
6 siblings.
Oh my
6
god.
half-elven brothers and sisters, ranging in age from 24 to 36. They get excited and start speaking. They say things that I sent you in an email, but I'll read them out loud.
All right.
A wise explorer will turn back immediately after entering. Before reaching the center must be reached. Climb toward your goal where the X marks the spot. Decide the right path on your own by blocking the other 3. Escape is close if you follow Luck's light. And the last one says, finally, the portal is right below your feet.
Well,
Well, that sounds
we're
like
not
direction,
wise.
doesn't
We're not wise, so we went on that.
Speak
Speak
for
for
yourself.
Self.
yeah, jeez, brace sweet.
What?
So
Pretty sure. Quite wise.
the prisoners
I'm-
you freed start settling in to the
Hmm.
camp. Rolt, the female goblin, says, when you're ready, I can lead you to the entrance to the maze. And Sneed says, and I'm going with you all the way to the end. And he gets a stick and he starts trying to bop each of you on the head one time. You're gonna go.
Perhaps we should
Like
take
he's
a
And
like
you're
he's
gonna go.
blessing us.
I'm
Yeah.
way too big for that.
You're gonna go. And you're gonna go.
Yeah,
And you're
perhaps we should rest first. I'm a little pained.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you all want to do like a long rest?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
That'd be great.
Because
Nice.
like half my spells are gone.
That would be great.
They set you up. You can have individual tents or one giant tent.
One giant.
Giant
Whatever.
tent.
Sleepover! Oh my gosh!
Yes.
I missed this. Ever since we got a ship, we haven't hung out as much.
Rolt, the goblin, awkwardly like, should I?
We're
Oh,
fine.
you should stay. Everyone should stay.
Sneak, the old guy, like hobbles in. Oh, good. This is a nice, what a comfy
Ariana
tent.
is gonna pull out her shamisen, and she's gonna like start performing in the middle of this camp with her string instrument, and it's like, everyone gather around as I sing the tale of the Lich Slayers of the gnarly forest. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, make a.
Oh, I like this.
That is so cool! What is that thing?
It's my instrument, dear.
wanna
I know how to
pull
play
up-
all
I
sorts.
forget which one it is. I wanted to.
Make a performance check.
Sure. Oh. I just got a nat 20.
Oh,
No way.
Yes. I will show you.
oh my god.
Can you see it?
Oh,
No.
wow.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
everybody.
can't believe it either.
Oh my gosh, can Lilia play with her flute?
Sure, go ahead, dear. So that's a 23 in all.
Well, yeah, doesn't Winthrop have like a ukulele?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have an ocarina. Are we all doing this? Okay.
The more the merrier.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
yes.
I'm gonna clap along, happily watch.
I'm not.
So wait,
I rolled a 9.
Ocarina and Lilia. What does Lilia play?
A flute.
Oh, but I have to add proficiency.
And Winthrop, you're not playing with your ukulele?
I'm not.
Oh, Winthrop.
I'm
Don't
not.
use a downer. Winthrop.
I'm enjoying the music, but
Win.
I'm not playing mine.
Win.
Win.
Win. What am I not seeing here?
You are not seeing an ukulele being taken out and being played.
Can I like try to sleight of hand and take her ukulele out forcefully?
Just like put it in his hand.
Yeah, and take it in and put it in her hands.
I'd like to see you try.
I want to do this.
Do a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Oh god. Okay.
And I guess Winthrop would make an insight check to guess her intentions before she.
Okay, that's a 14.
My passive perception is 15, babe.
Wow.
Don't even have to roll
Suddenly
for that
I'm
one.
reaching and you're like,
Nope.
I got 15 on my performance.
oh,
Okay.
nice. So it's
Rolling
just
anyway,
a
just
little, a cute
Yeah,
little.
I
Oh
got
my
a
God,
16 for insight.
It's a
And it's
15.
very
It's
sweet.
good.
I got a 16 for insight.
Yeah.
All right. So,
So-
you.
So the two of you play, and then me and Win are just like fighting over like you play the ukulele. No, you know. No.
All
I
right.
don't want to. I want to enjoy the music.
So
Hmm.
Kuriyami does a performance,
Yeah.
and it's really everybody likes it. It's kind of like a field trip or something, you know.
Hmm.
On the bus.
I guess
Yeah.
so, you know. But everybody's like, "Yay!" You know, and they all really like it, and then they.
Brings the crowd to our one.
Wynn's over here just clapping along, and then
Bracelet's
Tracy's
still
just like-
trying.
and I'm just like,
Oh my god, that's so cute.
So yeah. So at the end of your performance, Grace Wynn quietly thanks you for bringing some joy into their miserable cave-dwelling lives.
Of course, I'm happy to bring joy wherever I go.
She says, you know, if there's anything you can do to end this thing that's happening, please do it.
We're going to try.
I feel like
We
another
will
step is to
absolutely
figure out a
help
way
any
out.
we can.
Okay, so that night they can offer you food, fish, rothe,
Yeah, those are the cow things, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and milk and water.
Oh, okay.
Milk
I'm all for
water.
it.
No, milk and or water.
Oh, okay.
Bracelet's taking milk.
All right.
Milk to goes.
So these big cows with like long hair. They're really big and they got,
Aw. Are they like shaggy and cute?
Yes.
I guess
Oh
so.
my god.
You know, and they milk them and then they give you the milk. So there you go.
I guess like Bracelet wakes up early in the morning and gets some milk from one of the shaggy cows.
Okay.
Ah, all right. You know, anybody want some? Okay. All right. Sneed, it's morning. Sneed has been up for like 2 hours. You guys sleep so late. Good.
I like dreams.
We eat and we drink.
I have
we're
a
married.
dream. I have a dream that we'll be done with this before 5 p.m. Start to get
only-
crabby after 1.
I was probably awake too. It was just like 4 hours. That's all I need. It's like, okay, we're good. Just lightly like, reading a book or something from
It
there.
was a long day, okay? I'm sorry.
All right, so just make sure to on this quest I'm key, so make sure to protect old Sneed,
Of course, Sneeze.
because I'm gonna
course.
take care of this phylactery.
Of course.
Eh?
Where?
I'm so confused.
So
It's just like, what?
You just agree with him.
Aya thinks that he's being suspicious, but like Lilia wouldn't say anything about it.
He's just like, yeah.
Ralt says, "Are you guys ready to go into this maze of madness? I can lead you to the entrance."
Sure.
All right.
Yes, lead on.
Okay. So she leads you through the tunnels, and it opens up into a special carved section. And she says, "Okay, I'm going back to camp. So good luck, everybody. It was nice to meet you."
Yeah,
Alright.
me too.
We'll stop whatever's happening, I promise.
The trail you followed, led by the goblin, has been confusing. However, it seems you are making progress, as the surroundings have turned from more naturally occurring formations to stone that has been obviously worked. You are now standing in a corridor created by the tools of skilled artisans. Oh, Rolt comes back real quick, and she says, "We're here, the entrance to the Maze of Madness." However, there is no apparent entrance, as passageways head off in 3 different directions, in addition to this path behind you that led you to this spot.
Okay. So wait, did you say there are 3 paths?
3 paths.
Hmm.
One to the left, one to the right, and straight ahead, as well as the way you came from.
Okay.
So it's 4,
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't they say to go back?
Hmm. They also said to block the other 3 paths.
How do
So-
we block the other 3 paths? Is there like any large boulders around, or
really. Some.
okay?
So,
Hmm.
do we like roll them in front of 3 of the entrances?
The
and
paths
then-
are very big. The tunnels
They're-
are like 20
yeah.
feet wide.
Oh,
These boulders
okay.
are not that, they're
not that
little,
big. Okay.
little boulderies.
Block the. What could that mean? Like block mentally?
or just don't look at them.
Don't look at them. Just go down one road.
Turns around.
Oh, yeah, just
Like,
tunnel
what?
vision. Like, alright.
Hmm.
Tunnel vision.
Hmm.
Block.
I can make it look like they're not there. Would that help?
Hmm.
Would it?
Jennifer says, "Probably not."
Can we?
Why
Can we
not,
like?
Jennifer?
Can we like? Can we check this somehow? Let's see. Let's look at my spells. I thought I had something helpful. Can I cast detect magic to see if I detect any magical sources in
I
30
can.
feet of me?
You can make an Arcana check if you
Or an
like.
Arcana check. Okay, I can do that.
If you want me to detect magic, I can do that at will, so you don't have to.
Oh, okay. But I know I have spells too, my dude.
Like I'm saying, save your spell slots, kind of thing.
That's true. That's true. Oh, I rolled a 16.
Oh. Your check reveals that a form of enchantment magic suffuses this area.
Oh.
The longer a person remains in the maze, the stronger your fear and claustrophobia will eat away at your sanity. It is clear that if a creature spends too much time in the maze, it inevitably goes mad.
Oh, good.
I relay this information to the rest of my party. I'm like, okay, guys, we really don't have time to pitter patter diddle doddle.
I don't fear anything.
Yeah, definitely not scared of being alone.
Nobody panic. Nobody's
Just
allowed
like
to panic.
side
You
hug.
hear me?
Leia.
No panic.
Same?
Okay.
All
Perhaps
right.
go very, very fast then.
All right.
Hmm.
Pick.
No
Good
way.
explorers go left, right?
The
Oh, it's
blink
left.
dog looks at each path and turns its head sideways, and then it starts chasing its tail.
No.
Good boy.
Alright, you know what?
Maze,
Alright,
you're always
let's-
supposed to put a
let's-
hand on the
let's
left
do
wall.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna try this, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and then we'll keep going, and it's fine. I'm gonna cast Major Image to close off the other 3 paths, and then turn around and go the way we came.
Okay, so you're gonna go back the way you came.
Yeah.
What's everybody else doing?
He's standing and watching.
I'm-
Yeah, I guess trying to just see if it works.
You said that like the corridor with the 3 paths branching off of it, like ended in a wall, right?
No. There's
No?
it's basically just a 4-way intersection.
Oh,
You can
okay.
go left, forward,
Oh,
right,
okay.
or back the way you
okay.
came.
Hmm.
So Lily goes back the way she came, and you guys don't see her anymore.
Oh,
Whoop,
shit.
I'm
Where?
chasing,
Well, she was right.
running after.
All right.
Oh no.
We're going
You have to do
the
it
right way.
backwards.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
So Lilia, the Armor of Woe says, "Oh, you actually did the right thing. Like, that was pretty good. Maybe life isn't so horrible.
Life can always be made better. Mm.
This
Maybe."
armor has feelings.
All right. So
And-
when you
Whoa,
follow Lilia,
okay.
it brings you to the second area of the maze.
Hmm.
Already, I'm like, don't do that again. It's like that's
Let's
what I was thinking too, but
So
okay.
you come to a large room. There's 4 ways to go, which includes, again, it's like you can go left, forward, right, or back the way you came. This room has concentric walls. There's like around near the central area. There's like walls that mostly block off the actual center of the room.
Okay.
Before reaching the center must be reached.
Hmm.
That was a clue too.
It was.
If there's a center, we have to reach it.
So we have to go to the center. Before the
Before
center.
reaching the center must be reached.
Can we reach the center?
Yeah, can we just walk there?
There's
Can we, re-
It
can we
looks like
reach out
yeah,
to it?
you could
Oh,
go to the
All
center.
right.
This
let's
wall,
reach
you can't
back
see
out
what's
there.
the walls are kind of blocking your view, but you can go around them to actually see the center of the room.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
There's a word etched into the floor. The word is bearings. in common.
Bearings. Bearings?
Is
Does
it?
anyone have a Dungeoneer's pack?
So,
It has. It's on
Is
the
it-
floor. You said.
Or is this a
yes.
pack?
Okay. The portal is right below your feet, though.
Hmm.
That was a clue as well.
I do wonder if all of these don't relate to a different area.
They could, but she was correct about closing the other sections.
Well, she went backwards, so
I
I'm not
just
even
went-
sure if that's true.
Yeah.
It might just be we did it and we didn't need to.
Yeah, it says. So remember, it said decide your own path by blocking the other 3.
That might have been a later one.
True.
Later. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, then that was the Wise Explorer will turn back immediately after entering. So it was the
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
This is the second one then. This is the before reaching the center must be reached. Climb towards your goal where the X marks the spot.
Maybe we need to go up and see the center from up there.
Maybe. I don't know
Get
how
our
to
get our bearings.
When you
Hmm.
say that, all of a sudden, something happens.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh no. What happened?
Thanks.
2 sets of inner walls of this area turn with the grinding of stone on stone. One of the openings on each of the inner walls close. The 2 remaining openings line up to point a new way out of this section of the maze.
Oh,
Ooh. You were so brilliant at this.
really?
That's
Wow.
Goodness.
Lead on.
All right.
Master Dungeoneer.
I guess so. We go.
All right, you're going to go through that new way.
Yeah.
It leads you to another area. Area 3. So again, this is a large room where you can go left, forward, right, or back. And in the center of the room, this is hard to describe.
Hmm.
There's a lot of, let me see if they have a better description. There's a whole bunch of columns, 5
Mhm.
foot thick columns, in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And like the ones near you kind of form like a point like
peak?
this.
Oh, okay.
Then further in the room, there's 3 just in a little line. And then there's a huge bunch of columns forming a kind of a, kind of a
Mhm.
Yeah.
bunch of, if that makes any sense.
An interesting design. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then
So,
the third clue is climbed, or the X marks the spot.
Mhm.
If we
So-
look up, is there like an X made by like the pillars in interesting directions?
in, no.
Are the
No.
pillars climbable at all?
Hmm. That's what I was thinking.
Sort
Can
of.
it be reached by a really big lady and a small gnome?
Hmm.
You might be able to climb them. They don't look particularly climbable. Sneed says, "Are we there yet? What's taking so long?
Well, I'm willing to give it a
Maze.
shot.
We're looking for the X that marks the spot.
Is this the phylactery?"
We're looking for it too. Don't worry.
You know?
I sort of know, yeah.
Oh, I speak
I
up.
don't know what the phylactery looks like.
Been a long time since breakfast.
Ah.
What's it, like 10
I
a.m.?
like hand him like
I'm
I hand
starving.
him like a jug of like milk that I milked from the cow earlier this morning. Like here,
Oh, that's good milk.
drink up.
Yeah, yeah. Good for your bones.
Yes.
Okay.
So try to boost the other 2 up
Hmm.
All
to
right.
look if there's anywhere in the pillars that makes a pattern or design or anything.
Could we ask Good Boy to like blink on top of one of the pillars and then
They go all the way up to the ceiling.
Okay.
When
Oh.
you look for a
Okay.
pattern, you do notice that a whole bunch of pillars, like if you had a map, a top-down map,
Yeah.
they would look like they form an X.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we go to the center of them, or do we just
There is
go-
one pillar that's directly in the center of this X
Oh,
formation.
Excellent.
Okay,
Let's
I'll
go
go
to
over
that-
to it
let's go there.
and I'll
Excellent.
climb it.
Oh God.
You give it a good. Make a. I don't know, athletics to climb.
Athletics. Yeah.
No, wait, my dude, we have ropes here.
I don't
Hold
need
on.
a rope. That's a. Let me see. That is a
He's a monk.
13.
You get like part way up, and then you kind of run out of handholds.
Just slide back
You
down.
just go.
Is it hollow? Like, is it solid or hollow?
So Seraphine, when you check for that, there is a section that is hollow.
Oh.
It looks like you just found a secret panel.
Oh!
Whoa.
Whoa. You knew how to roll.
I'm wise.
High five!
Wow.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna try to lift open the panel and try to get us in.
behind the panel, just large enough for a medium-sized creature to crawl through, is a ladder leading up.
Oh. Interesting.
Okay.
We better go up.
Yeah, I think
Is
we're all gonna get
Kuriami gonna
started.
fit?
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
Single file.
Kuriami is like really big right now, but when Lilia says that, she like shrinks down to like Lilia's size with her
She can
furball
do
magic. She can, yeah.
Wow.
Just as her race, yeah. And it's like, see, I
Really
can do
cool.
it.
My God. Okay, yeah. Then I'll go in the panel and I'll start climbing.
Okay, you climb up, Seraphine, and at the top of the ladder, there is a blank wall with a latch. So,
Okay, I'm gonna call down. Okay, I found something, but I'm gonna wait. I'll try and open it just in case anything bad happens. No.
Oh yay.
Can I check it for traps first before I open
you
it?
check it, and it's not trapped.
Okay, then I'll open it.
All right, so you open it, and it opens into a new hallway that leads to a room. You can kind of see it in the distance. You hear noises coming from that hallway, like chomping noises.
Oh God, I'm gonna quickly call everyone to follow me, so that way I don't go into the death room by myself.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
So you all
I'm
climb
smart.
up the ladder.
I'll make sure
Sneed
everyone
looks at the ladder and he's
listens
like,
to me.
"Oh, I don't know. Oh, boy, that's
You
Come
can go
on.
first.
I got
I
another
don't know,
Dragon
like-
Ball story out.
I don't know. My arthritis is really bad."
Oh no,
today.
he's
I'll be right behind you.
Get on my back. I'll carry you up.
All right. Okay.
Whatever.
Crap.
Seems like a bad idea.
It smells like baby powder, kind of.
Uh,
All right.
Weird.
And he holds
And,
on.
like when
and-
you touch his hair, there's like a little poof of white smoke. He makes his hair like gray on purpose.
He holds on to you, Kuriyami, and you climb up, and he gets up.
Okay.
All right. So you all go up there, and there's a hallway that leads into a room, and you can all hear kind of like frantic slobbering and chomping noises.
Nice. Okay.
What do you
Okay.
all want to do?
Okay, if we're remembering the clues right, decide the right path on your own by blocking the other 3. Can we like slowly walk towards the sounds and see where they're
Can
coming?
I cast Pass Without a Trace first?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
Okay.
With a +10 on our stealth checks
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I guess we have
for
to
the
go
next hour.
Yeah, let's probably go stealthy then.
Okay, so you creep
Is
up.
the hallway we got into like it's just a hallway with one, or is there multiple
Straight.
paths?
This hallway is going to lead into the next
Okay.
area.
Okay.
Cool.
that makes-
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
this next area seems to have creatures in it.
Fun.
So,
Okay, well, let's
Oh.
stealth.
to describe the room, it looks like in the center of it there's a huge block of stone,
Mhm.
and kind of like in the form of a plus sign if you were to look right down on it. But in the room before that, you see, I gotta read this. You come upon a gruesome scene at this area of the maze. 5 creatures that may have once been human feast frantically on the remains of some other humanoids. The
Oh.
creatures' flesh hangs off exposed bones and rotting muscle, revealing their undead natures. However, a blue radiance surrounds them, holding their limbs and torso together. Something about this place has changed them.
Hmm.
Oh, that's disgusting.
5 undead entities that are glowing blue and eating dead bodies. What the-
Okay, how far away am I from them? I want to try something.
Ooh.
I don't know, 20 feet.
Okay, then I'm going to channel divinity turn undead.
yeah.
The undead has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ew. All right. Let me go to their statisticals.
You.
Understand.
If that like stop the blue stuff stops it, I have dispel magic, so
Hmm.
Okay.
All right. They have to make wisdom saving throws.
Yes.
All right. They have +3. Here we go.
Okay.
4 plus 3 is 7.
Fail.
11,
Fail.
13,
Fail.
9,
Fail.
and a 9.
Fail! Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so if it fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute. It must spend its turn trying to get as far away from me as it can. And it can't.
Yes, this is part the Red Sea, my
For
dude.
action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
So they're all hunched over this food, and you walk up, and what? You hold up your holy symbol.
Yeah, I hold up my holy symbol, and they have to literally make like the Red Sea and get away from me.
Oh.
All
right.
The dead people like Moses.
They all like
Moses.
like that. And they all run. They They all run. They
I
scatter.
love being a cleric. Cleric Longo is so good to me.
If you turn back to Winthrop, you see that like he was like about to cast Primal Savagery or something. So he was ready to throw down. So his like nails are like this long, and he's like, oh, okay. And he goes,
I've been trained long enough to know how to handle things that are the opposite of life.
That was very impressive. Yes.
I try to avoid danger when I can.
We just like nonchalantly walk past.
Mhm.
Yeah, just get as fast past them as we can into the next room.
Alright. In this room, in the center of the room, there's what looks like huge stone structure, just a big plus
Stone structure that you
shaped
said looks like a plus sign.
pillar. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it just like a pillar in the middle of the room?
Well, as Lilia squints and wonders about this thing, she realizes that it's actually 12 different stone blocks, like kind of smushed together.
Okay.
Maybe we should turn it to make it look like an X. Or we should go to the center of it. Or we should go climb on it.
All could be good.
Are there other exits from this chamber?
There are there's the way you came, and then 3 other ways to go.
Maybe we should block them with the blocks.
Oh! Great, that was
It looks like there would be just enough blocks to block 3 of the 4 hallways.
Oh, perfect.
I think
we do that.
yeah.
So which way are you leaving open? Left, forward, right, or the way you came?
Is there any like difference between them?
Not that you can tell.
We could
Well,
try by leaving one open, and then if that doesn't do anything, then we can just rotate them out.
Let's leave the right hallway open.
I was gonna say, let's do that.
All right.
So you leave
Try
the
that
right
way.
hallway open, you block
Yeah.
the other ones, and then you're going to go through the hallway.
Yes.
And wouldn't you know it, it leads to the next area.
Decide the right path.
Area.
Oh, that's so smart!
Yeah, that was good.
area
We're dungeon
five.
masters. Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't wait to high five you all.
We're just like, like a young soccer team, just all hyped and excited. Like, we're doing this all good. We're so good. Yeah, we're so good.
All right. Area 5. So this is a really long area where it's kind of like there's some large sections that are dead ends. But if you go down it, eventually you could take a right, and then you could take a left, and you could go forward. And there's some like side chambers that are vast and empty. Right now you're at the beginning of it. You have not walked into this new area yet.
Well, if we're remembering the clues right, you have to follow the lucky light. Follow
Yes.
this light. Perhaps. Let me try something. I'm gonna tap Lilia's hat again and make it cast light cantrip and just see if that does anything.
Nope, just lights up the area a bit.
Nope. Okay.
Is the area dark?
Yeah, this whole place is dark, so I assume you have light sources.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
dark vision, so I wasn't too worried about
Maybe
it.
we,
Yeah. Only
maybe we should like
Squishy
turn off
human
our light
word.
sources.
Yeah, just me.
Like turn off our light sources and see if like
All
there's a light remaining or something.
It's totally dark. You have not entered it yet.
I can't see anything.
Sneed says, "What's the holdup?"
We're trying to
looking
figure
for a
things out.
light.
Clue.
Where's the
What
light?
time is it?
We're
What
trying
time
to
is
be too clever.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ooh.
Long hall down that way.
And side rooms. Can we look into the side rooms?
I'm
and
not
see
going
what's
first.
there?
What are you crazy?
Why, you scared?
There might be a bathroom down there. That might be
Yes.
the light.
Yes,
Oh,
I am. It's a lich. I mean, they're powerful wizards.
That's fair. Is there anything in the
Yeah, I
side room?
remember it was real scary last time we fought them.
Would you stop with that?
Mm.
Now we're just bragging.
I'm
There's
just
nothing-
really.
absolutely nothing wrong with a little bragging.
You're right. You're right.
You should let that light inside you shine out so everyone can see it.
You're right.
Uh,
It's
said-
just like,
are we going to be taking a nap soon? Because get hot.
Yeah. Okay. So let's look around. Is there anything on the walls?
Get
Anything
washed out.
in the
A
rooms?
little bit.
Are you going into this place?
Yeah,
oh boy.
probably.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Someone
Yeah.
should check for traps.
We don't have any rogues.
Well, when you
I know.
just you haven't entered yet, you scan around, you don't see any trapdoors or anything like
All
that.
right.
Okay.
Is there any like magic on this place? Or like just a weird glowy like, hey, you're gonna get crazy if you stay in here too long kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, if we do stay here for too
Uh,
long, we're gonna get crazy.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying.
don't
Is
see
there
it.
anything else?
No, not yet, but the air is charged with a certain eldritch energy, and you think that something could happen. If something happens,
Wow.
Oh,
Excellent.
Okay.
We know that there's a
Wow,
cause and
cool.
we know there's an effect. We don't know
Okay.
either of those. though.
Alright, Lilia goes in.
Oh shit.
I follow.
Brave Sweet's right behind.
I'm
Yeah.
healer
Oh, geez.
staying back here.
you stay back,
Yeah, I'm staying back.
but everybody else is going in.
Yeah.
All
There
right.
goes all your friends.
When
I'm
you
gonna fucking
Gotta
heal
keep
you
him
staying
safe.
back
Safe.
here.
when you get about halfway through the room, 4 lights appear above your heads. One's gold, one's silver, one's red, and one's green.
Oh no,
And
there's
then
so
they
many
suddenly
of them.
shoot off in different directions. One goes to the right, one goes forward, one goes to the left, and one shoots towards Seraphine and zoom, goes right by her and Sneed. So let's see.
What color?
The
do you
gold
have?
one went back towards Seraphine, the silver one went right, the red one went straight ahead, and the green one went to the left.
I have
Perhaps.
my automatic, which one I would follow, but that's Rena talking because I don't know what lucky colors are in Faerun.
Yeah, it could be green. We should follow luck. Luck's
Hmm.
light. So perhaps the green light?
That's
I
what
think Red's pretty lucky.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was
Like
just
it depends on
thinking
which
that.
culture we're talking here.
Yeah, what culture are we from a human standpoint back in back where we were from, Greyhawk is basically green, right? I suppose.
Sure.
I don't know. Green is always nice. You know, it's the color of the woods and the color of my eyes and
The color of the sea in the right places.
Mm-hmm. So I never.
Was there blue light?
No,
Oh.
there's
Gold, silver, red, and green.
Mm,
Then
I'm scared to get it wrong. It could just be luck's light, because gold isn't lucky. It can get you hurt. Silver, same thing. It could be anything. Red could either mean danger or luck.
Stop.
Good blood.
I think
Green
that
could
it's
mean
like
luck, good, or
ill.
I think we
I'm
should
in
go
favor
towards
of the
green.
left.
Green is the only one that makes sense.
I'm in favor of that light.
I feel like
All
green
right.
makes most sense for this situation, but I would want to follow red too for
You know, I
other
would
reasons.
follow.
But that's just me thinking too hard. I think.
I know we're going so over beyond because we're so clever. Perhaps we should stop.
It's like, can
I
I
don't know, man.
can I roll insight on this? Like, am I just thinking too hard?
You can make.
Yeah, can we like roll history or something?
Yes,
Like,
you actually
what is,
could.
like-
You can do history or religion.
Oh.
Ooh, I want to roll
We
religion.
all roll?
Sure.
Okay, I got an 18, or no, I got a 19 for religion.
Never mind, I roll a 1.
I got a 13 for history.
I'm figuring out what I got. I don't think it's good though. Wee.
Oh, Ramrod just
Yep,
gave
I got a
me-
whopping 7.
Ramrod gave me natural 20s. Thank you,
Oh.
Ramrod.
Oh, Ramrod, dude!
Rod, my dude.
Thank you very much. Okay, so Seraphine, you remember back when you were in Camp Greymerk when you first met the lady who runs it. She had a silver coin that was
Oh.
gleaming and caught your eye a number of times. You
It
remember that
did,
there was a symbol upon it of the goddess Timora,
Timora.
I
yeah.
knew it.
goddess of luck and
As-
fortune.
You brought back that,
The
and like I knew it was
silver
gonna be important.
coin almost
know what?
blinded you.
Umbra is telling me something. I think, you know, it's just
Wait.
me and the goddesses. I think we have to go to the silver one. Just
It's like, wait, tomorrow is silver.
I
That
know.
way.
I was thinking about it. We were thinking so hard that Umbra gave me a vision.
Nice.
So,
I think you
Wait.
might be having dreams too, so be careful you don't go crazy.
I'll try. I'll try my hardest.
Since Brave Sweet rolled a 1, I'm like, no, green is good.
Green means go. We should go down.
In the right one, right? Or because the gold one, or no, it went. Where did it go?
Gold
Whichever
went
way the silver
behind
was.
us. The
Gold.
silver one went, I believe it was the right.
Yeah, because the red went forward and the left.
Yeah.
went-
Yeah.
So
And
it's
then the
like
green went
still
the
on right.
Silver, I think, went here.
Yeah. Okay.
So you go where the
I
silver
mean-
one went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That leads you to Area 6.
Whoa.
Okay, so this is another room where there's a total of 4 exits, including the one you went through. Right, forward, left, or back. But this room has stuff in it. 7 pits.
Oh.
You can
Oh,
see a
boy.
shimmering field of energy covering each pit.
Don't touch the
But
pits.
one.
Okay.
Don't touch the pits.
The clue was
Finally, the portal is at
portal
your
below your feet.
All right.
Oh no.
It's the one that's not shimmering, right?
But then as you watch, the one that wasn't covered becomes covered, and a different one is open.
No.
Oh.
No.
Shit. Should we throw rocks at them? See what happens?
Oh, we might not want to disturb whatever's down there.
Oh,
We might.
boy.
Can we just wait and are they like rotating? Like one
is there a
opens and then
pattern?
closes? Can we
Yeah.
like watch and see if there's a pattern?
Good thinking.
No, it doesn't look like there is a pattern.
Oh.
Oh, you can make make a intelligent make an intelligence investigation check.
All right.
Okay.
Is that
Oh.
any of us or just one of us?
Anybody who wants to.
Well, someone real higher than a 9, please.
I got a 12.
I'll make one.
I got a 10.
I got an 11.
Oh
Uh,
god.
I got a 16.
Oh,
Oh,
Kuriami, the smartest of all of us.
Kuriami, you notice there's not a pattern, but you
Mhm.
can kind of see a weird little shimmer effect that happens before the one that's about to be uncovered is uncovered. So you are able to predict the one that's going to be uncovered thanks to your keen eyeballs,
That crazy
keen
old guy.
eyeballs. Mm.
Okay.
your
I
pupil,
will.
your
I will
dilation.
point everybody out that happens.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
So
Right before it happens or whatever, I'm going to just like jump towards the one that's about to be uncovered.
All right.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Just sleep.
Doki.
Bye,
So-
guest.
That
Like-
one.
Oh, yeah. So Kuriami, jumps in.
Mm-hmm.
What's everybody else doing?
Watching.
Fucking watching. Well, actually, you know what? Seraphine's
I
terrified
follow.
she's gonna die, so she's gonna be like, God damn it. Tie a quick rope around her waist, try to get her around one of them, and then jump back and jump in.
All like, oh, this.
Oh, all of us?
No,
Oh,
I'm jumping.
oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Is everybody
Guys,
jumping?
No.
We don't have to have everyone. I can keep us from dying. So I tied a rope to someone. So whoever's staying,
I have an idea if something does go wrong, so don't worry.
Fine.
So,
We all
Kuriami-
jump in. We all
Kuriami,
jump in.
everybody jumps
Oh.
in.
I'll be the anchor, I guess.
okay, Winthrop will literally be my human lifeline.
It's okay, Win. You, the strong
He's
boy.
an elf.
All right, so
But I'm
Winthrop,
a
you
human.
stay, and there's a rope tied to you, and everybody else jumped in, right?
Hmm.
So then the force field appears, blocking that hole, and it cuts the rope. And
Fun. Okay.
You and Sneed and the Blink Dog are alone in the.
No!
Perfect.
And
So
Sneed
I'm just
goes-
gonna
Sneed goes, "What's your name again?"
Winthrop.
Winthrop. I think your friends are dead.
They might easily could be, and I'm not okay.
Winthrop, everybody in the yawning portal's gonna think you betrayed us.
Amazing. I'm just gonna wait for it to uncover again. How far in was it?
How far in? What do you mean?
Which one were they going for?
Oh, there's 7 pits.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is this big one in the middle?
Probably just the closest one that our idiot butts could jump in.
So I want to just look down and see what the heck, if there's enough
You
space for me to.
You just see a black void.
Fun. Okay, this is fine. Uh,
Dylan's
Pretty-
sorry that he killed you all, but Kuriami's not.
You have a whole adventure to go on.
I know.
Winthrop, the Blink Dog starts looking up at the ceiling and barking.
oh dear, we're playing Portal now. I look up.
There's like black goo on the ceiling that's
Mhm.
slowly sliding. It's like maneuvering to get
Oh,
directly above
no.
you.
I'm sorry. What? What's it doing?
There's black goo on the ceiling that seems to be trying to position itself so it's directly above you.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
There's a lot of mold in here. You seen this?
Oh, Dylan, we know what it is.
I know what it is.
Why don't they don't
I think I know what it is too, but this is Rena.
I know.
they don't clean their
just like-
dungeon?
What the heck? And I guess I'll just wait and
I'm terrified.
it's kind of like a weird somersault in.
So you're gonna wait for the
Hmm.
portal.
You know what?
to-
I could just stand on it too and just wait.
Okay, let's roll initiative real quick.
Okay.
All of us?
No,
Fuck.
just Winthrop.
Just
Yeah.
Rena. Oh, okay.
17.
Really?
Mm.
Oh,
on the cube.
we had to roll again. We tied.
Ooh, wow.
What did you guys get?
16.
17.
Okay, so you go just a fraction of a second before this thing does.
Great.
So you're going to just jump in when it's open.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's what I'm doing.
Let me see something here.
Like,
Oh no.
guys, I'm scared.
Alright, guess I'm gonna have to roll up a new
Somebody
character.
tell me,
Fine.
is high or low good? High or low?
High is good.
High is good. Okay, so it doesn't open this round.
Okay.
And
Oh, no.
this goo, like you see it about to drip down on you, but you get to go first. And right now the force
Fun.
field below you is not disappearing yet.
Oh, girl, don't
Alright.
worry.
What do I do to stall?
High, you have plus.
How high up is it?
I don't know.
Hmm.
No, wait, actually,
20 feet.
wait. I don't know. How high up is it?
20 feet.
Just gonna ice knife. Whoop! Just throw it up there and hope.
All right. You can go ahead and roll to hit. You're probably gonna hit.
I got 9.
9 hits.
Oh,
Oh wow. Okay.
okay. I'll take that.
So
So
what kind
that's.
of,
What
I
that
think
means,
I need
Yeah.
to find it. I don't know what that means, and I'm scared.
though.
I'm horrified.
What if it's our dead bodies like leaking through the ceiling?
Oh no!
See, I thought it was gonna be just like, ah!
It's just like a giant juicer.
I'm
Yeah.
so scared right now.
My poor daughter. I just made this hat.
Okay.
Oh no.
We're idiots.
5.
We're classy.
I know. And does that do regular
Piercing.
damage? Oh, it does piercing.
Mhm.
Okay. So piercing. All right. So it does hurt it. You did 5 points to it.
Cool.
Then it goes. So like this goo.
Oh,
This
gotta. It needs to make a dex save.
That's right.
dex save. I have a
The
minus
ice
3.
knife.
6 minus 3 is 3. I
Fun.
failed it.
That's not nowhere near 16. So 7 cold.
Hmm.
The cold does
Ooh.
not seem to harm it at all.
Cool.
Great.
Cool.
On its
So-
turn, this blob of like black goo or
Mm-hmm.
kind of the consistency of a pudding, but
Hmm.
dark, a dark
I
pudding.
see.
Friendship pudding?
Yes. It drops
I
on you.
see.
Plus 5.
Okay.
9.
Shit.
9.
9?
Yeah.
No.
You evade it. All right, and then on your next turn, the force field disappears and you fall
Whoop.
into blackness.
It's just like, what? Whoa.
Yes.
This
So all right.
is fine.
So the rest of the group appeared a little before you did. So the rest of you appear like you fall, and you kind of, yeah, you just kind of teleport in the middle of your fall.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh.
You
One of
find
those
yourselves standing in a small cave. Through an opening in the cave wall, you see an enormous circular chamber beyond. The larger cavern is at least 600 feet in diameter and over 100 feet from floor to ceiling. At one time, the chamber was probably filled with a cone-shaped hill encompassing most of the chamber. Part of that hill remains, but most of it looks like it was blown apart from the inside. A portion of the hill still stands. The rest now floats about the cavern in chunks of stone and soil, like mini earth motes. Throughout the chamber, shards of stone and great boulders whiz around, sometimes slamming into each other in great explosions. So there's a huge room, there's a broken hill, there's all these floating stones flying around. And then Winthrop appears next to you.
Oh,
Ah.
there you are.
thank
There
goodness.
was an ooze and it tried to kill me. Hello.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Are you okay? Do you need anything?
I think I'm fine. It didn't hit, but
Oh, and the old man and the blink dog appear as well.
oh,
Okay. That,
hello.
Oh, good boy.
Good boy! Ah. I hug him.
Wise tail.
It's like we ignore the fact that Rena had this like horrible experience. We're just like, oh, good boy, safe.
We'll have Winthrop, like,
The boy will live.
just to, like comfort the fact that he's here.
I almost died.
It's like- He's less worried about the fact that he almost died and more worried about the fact everyone else almost died.
That's fair.
We're all fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
But there's a
I
bunch
knew
of
exactly what I was doing.
forms,
Hmm.
so
Sneeze.
we're a little
Yeah,
terrified.
you were, Corey. I mean, you were so great.
All of you did great through that whole maze. I said I was going to make you stars, but I think you already are.
Aw.
Well, seeing as all of our surnames have start. Wait.
It's true. We went
I
through
mean, it
that.
could be someday.
Sneeve says, I think we're in the runestone level.
Mm.
We're close.
The runestone.
Yeah. But we're gonna have to get through that room with all the floating rocks.
Ew.
I can deal with a few rocks.
You say as one explodes above you.
Yeah.
Whee!
Just
Crunch.
I can deal with a few rocks.
Like some debris gets on your shoulder.
Okay, do we need to like jump on them, or is it just like a straight?
He says, I think there's a path that we're gonna have to walk past all these floating things without getting killed by them. And the far side of the room, there's a portal that's gonna take us to where the runestone is. And I guess your rod of 5 parts or whatever.
What if it is the runestone?
Interesting.
Well, then I know how to
Alright,
turn it
okay.
off.
Mm.
I know the secret.
How
Okay.
how did you come about the secret? Who told you? Or
Oh,
how
like
did
a couple weeks ago,
uh-huh.
it's just something shot into my head. They say it's a fragment of Hallister's spirit.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
we've heard of this, right? Before?
Yeah, Hallister
this
made Undermountain crazy wizard. When he died, his spirit broke into fragments and shot into hundreds or thousands of people.
Probably made the rocks decide to fly into each other and all over the place.
Probably.
Though
Yeah.
this room might be where whatever happened happened.
Mm.
Oh.
Lots of shattering happening.
Some of the people we're talking about a ritual and the runestone and all of that.
Mm.
Yeah,
So it makes sense.
there's a lich trying to unlock the secrets of the runestone down there.
Then how do we find where its phylactery is?
Well, we gotta get through this room, and on the far side there's probably a portal. And that portal's gonna take us to the lich. And I
Yes,
guess
the
Fun.
only way forward.
you distract him by dying, I assume, and I'll take care of the thingy.
Excuse
Why
me.
aren't you
That's not the
disclosing how to
plan.
take care of the phylactery? I'm a little bit concerned.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Cause don't
it's my
get
thing.
me wrong. Any one of us could die at any moment.
He looks
That
at
is
each
fair.
of you.
And that includes you.
He looks at each of you, including Brave Sweet, and he says, "Well, none of you know Draconic anyway, right? So
Speak up.
Wait.
none of you
She's
know
a little
Draconic.
bit Dragonborn.
You're right that I don't, but we have a dragon. So
She gets all sparkly when you say that.
Yeah.
Well, do you really want to know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just
Well,
have
maybe
mostly
not.
for the
but
sake
I'm
of it can get be done by any one of us.
to destroy
More
this thing. You have to just grab it and say. There's a word you have to say in Draconic.
Gosh, this and what's that?
Here it is.
What does that mean?
Okay, here's the deal. See, basically, you might have to use the runestone to summon this bad guy's phylactery.
Oh.
Once the phylactery is summoned, you can destroy it by standing in an adjacent square and saying the word revenge in Draconic.
Okay.
I don't know how to say that, so
Oh.
Well, you guys don't know about it. Only I do. And I'm like,
He says,
Hmm.
well, I mean, what in
That is
Draconic?
fair.
Hold on, I have to make up a Draconic word.
Nice.
going to draconic word generator.
I was just doing that.
Do it, yeah, do it. Do a Draconic name generator or something.
Yeah, we need that.
Because otherwise it's going to be like Advil Liquid Gel or something.
Advil liquid gel.
as soon as we learn what the word for
The word
revenge
is
is in
Advil?
Draconic,
Word is Advil, but it's like Advil.
Advil.
Or like stomach bleeding warning or something. Like
Ajit,
that.
that's the
Anticoagulant.
original revenge. It was a spell that made your stomach bleed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not good.
That's nice.
He tells you the word. It's like, oh,
Mm.
it's anticoagulant. You know.
Ah, yes, that does sound draconic.
Anticoagulant. Nobody say anticoagulant, and we're good.
But I get to say
Hardy
it.
har har.
I get to say it.
Yes.
Oh yes, you have this.
Alright.
Yes. You have a very
Mhm.
important role here.
Obviously. All
You're
right.
like the lead actor.
In case I was so fried. Whoa.
So you got to get across the room with stones
Yeah.
flying around, and then you'll get to a room with a rune stone, and you can use it to summon the phylactery, and you can destroy.
I have a
the phylactery.
suggestion. We can use one of my beads of hamster ballness and roll our way through.
Oh.
You have beads of hamster ballness?
It's beat of force, but yes.
We will
I'm
get
intrigued.
smashed.
He makes
We'll
a
get
big
crushed.
ball, and there was one time we used it to defeat the Lich.
I fought oh shoot, a displacer beast in one before.
That's
We were
right.
both in it. It was very hard.
Oh my.
I assume it's big enough for
So
him.
crazy.
Bead of force.
Well, I had my own plan, but sure, we can do that. Jeez.
I mean, if you have a plan, like I only have 3 beads
Oh,
left. and-
I just enjoyed the
No,
idea of
we don't
jumping
wanna
on
just
rocks.
use it.
You can
I know,
always-
isn't it a fun idea? Isn't it
Yeah,
cool?
that's, I
Well-
wouldn't
William
mind
looks
doing
down at
that.
his tiny feet, and she's just like, ah.
All right, here's the deal with this.
Yeah.
You use an action to throw it. It explodes on impact. Each
Oh.
creature within a 10-foot radius must make a dex save or take 5d4 force damage. A sphere of transparent force then encloses the area for 1 minute.
I forgot to mention that.
It does explode and
It's
hurt.
actually deadly.
Like the only reason I was in one is because I teleported into it. So that's nice.
Yeah, it's unless you have a lot of health or want me to heal you, you might want to be careful.
I don't want to do that. No.
I good last resort.
Hmm.
You need to be like utterly safe because I can do something for you.
And
I got this shield, this new armor, so I should be okay. Let's see.
That's true. But
I-
usually the armor
Planked
doesn't-
out of the sky. No offense. You're really teeny, and a rock could just sweep you away.
I have the gust cantrip, which can help push
I
people
am a lot more
forward.
durable than I look.
Use the gust cantrip to
It
push
only
rocks
works-
away.
No, depending on how big the rocks are. How big are the rocks?
How big are the rocks?
They're like, you know. that
Oh,
big,
okay.
that-
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can push away rocks.
Totally.
The bigger
Totally, there
ones
we
are
go.
like hovering higher up.
They
Okay.
pretty much
Okay.
an
Really
object that's no more than 5 pounds I can push away.
I think we're good then, as long as we dodge the really large ones if they come too close.
And
Good
I can also mage hand stuff away too.
So you're not
Oh,
you're
okay.
not going to use the beads of force?
No,
that
We're not
would
gonna have
be
fun
What
with
that
very
would be.
Successes.
we're not gonna have fun.
Yeah.
with
If we get hurt, I can help, but until then, let's try not to get hurt.
yeah,
you're
let's
gonna
try
go
not.
into
We only
the
have 3 of
room.
them left.
You're going to go into the room and try to avoid the flying rocks?
Yeah.
I
It's
guess.
gonna be like those cartoons where like they like move their
Oh.
whole body to get like out of the way of objects.
When you go in, you do see it looks like there is a path, a safe way to walk through.
Okay,
Well, you
Okay.
can avoid the
Oh,
flying
okay.
rocks. Okay.
Cool.
let's do it.
If any
Um,
rock gets close, I'm using gust though. Just like
Okay.
And I'll slap any.
it does take an
rock
action, but I mean,
with my mage
So
hand.
you start following the path, going through the room, using your
Mhm.
spells to make sure the stones don't hit you.
mhm.
And then, from among the flying stones and moats, one of the larger boulders above unfurls wings and
Oh,
flies
fun.
directly
Oh,
at Sneed.
fun.
Shrieking
Oh.
and flailing, Sneed tries to fend off the stone creature.
Uh-oh.
gargoyle.
Roll. It's
no.
a gargoyle that's got glowing runes on it.
Oh.
Oh, can any of us read the ruins?
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
can.
just-
I can read them.
Well, it's just
That never comes in handy.
I'm a runic gargoyle. That's all.
Oh, okay, there you go.
God.
It just says gargoyle over and over again.
It's this tattoo of all his girlfriends' names.
This
Oh, there I
actually
am.
super
It's
trendy.
like 20. All right.
I want art of that.
One of them is just his name, like across his face.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a face tattoo. Oh no.
Winthrop feels.
I have
like-
one
like
right
all
here.
of those, Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Lilia, what did you get?
What do I need to roll?
Initiative.
Can you
Oh.
see it at all?
No, it's
No.
right.
Aha! There we
A
go.
little.
There we go.
All right,
Are we
Lilia,
all
what'd you get
rolling
for
that, or is it
initiative?
just-
I got 14.
All right. What about Kuriyami?
12.
12. What about Seraphine?
13.
What about Winthrop?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
Ooh.
What about Brave Sawita?
8.
Shit.
I don't like the
All right.
Hi.
A gargoyle with glowing runes is swooping down at the old man. Winthrop, what do you want to
Fine.
do?
Fine. Just like, come on. And I'll just moonbeam just right on top of the gargoyle. Just, you
And
Yeah.
really need to not.
Okay, so what kind of save is that? Or is
I need to pull it up, but I think it's Constitution. But
it +7?
Shit, that's a lot.
21. I think I made it.
Oh.
it's still half damage, I think, though. Yeah, it's Constitution.
Okay, good.
All right, how much damage?
I rolled 13,
So
So
it takes 6.
six.
Alright.
and it's radiant.
All right, boom! You hit it with radiant energy, and then it is Lilia's turn.
I'm gonna do. I have a thing. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna no, I'm just gonna hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20.
Don't forget,
20.
20. 20 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits. How
It-
much damage?
I get to do 2, so hold on.
2 of them.
And then the other one is a 24.
oh, shit.
24.
Oh, shit.
Lily
That hits.
doesn't mess around. And the damage is 12 points of damage.
All right. All right, and then it's Seraphine's turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level, and I remember I'm going to use Ramrod's natural 20 that he gave us.
Hey.
Oh.
So that's double the dice, correct? Or double the damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay, then. So with level, so it's gonna be 10d6. Okay,
Oh my god.
give me a minute. Okay.
Clerics
Lord.
are
Roll
real
the dice twice, leave the bonus bonus. It gets
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Because 2nd level is 5d6. So then
Wow.
let me get my calculator out really fast.
That's
Like-
scary.
She's giving him the magical bird, pretty much. Okay. 10. 19.
Magical bird is spirit guardian chickens, though.
Dude, yes. I love Spirit Guardians. Okay, rolling again. Okay. That is okay. He got lucky on the second dice roll. +6. Plus 15. So that's 37 points of radiant damage, and then the next attack has advantage. So whoever attacks him next, if he's still alive, the next attack has advantage.
All right. Okay. That was Seraphine's turn.
Yeah.
Kuriyami.
Okay. So, as my movement, I'm going to spend 5 side points to use my Mighty Leap ability. So it says, as part of your movement, you jump in any direction up to 20 feet per side point. So that's up to 100 feet jumping.
Okay.
So I'm going to jump up with my great club, and I'm going to swing at this bad boy, like midair.
And you have advantage.
I have advantage, yeah. Whoa.
Get that nat 20.
Oh, okay. It wasn't at 20, but that's a 17 to hit.
That
Good
misses.
enough.
Oh, did I hit it?
That
No.
misses.
Oh my goodness,
Ugh.
Wow.
Lord.
So you jump in the air. It has a very crusty hide.
That's why I used my nat 20 because I was scared.
Rusty boy.
I didn't want to waste it.
Can I use my nat 20?
Well, you're,
Okay, I'll do that. Whatever.
Just
I guess.
oh,
Then for my attack, I can use my reaction, or sorry, not my reaction, my bonus action to gain a bonus on my damage rolls. So 1d6 per side point. So I'm gonna spend 3 more side points for an extra 3d6.
You're gonna use all your side points on this.
I got 32. I can. You know,
Points.
Wow.
let's see. Okay.
What
so
class are you again?
Mystic.
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 Those unearthed arcanas are crazy.
Wow.
Okay, so that's
Right?
19 bludgeoning damage as I just jump up and
Yeah.
bat him.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
All right. After Griami, it's my turn.
Oh, excellent.
So
I'm just mid up there next to it. Hey.
my root. Well, it's swooping at Sneed.
Okay.
So
Uh-oh.
I have 3 natural 20s, right? This has
Oh my
4
god.
attacks.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna
does.
obliterate our guide. Oh my god.
So-
Oh,
The gargoyle.
Died.
You gotta hear from me.
Gargoyle.
Wait, why does the thing have 3 nat 20s?
Ramrod
Because
gave them to me.
Ramrod,
the special boy.
some love for Fave DM.
All right, so
Okay.
it swoops down and attacks Sneed and does a natural 20. And it
Shit.
does. Oh.
Oh no.
Fun.
37 points.
Oh my god. Is he lying?
Just bites his head off. Sneed is dead.
Just
Oh my
straight
god.
up.
It's
Like,
not my
well-
turn yet.
I'm just going to randomly roll to see who it attacks next.
Okay.
Oh guys.
It's Lilia. Oh, boy.
Oh my god.
I knew it, my soul. I knew it, my soul.
So, Lilia,
Oh no.
natural 20. You're going to take 4d8 plus 3. Here we go.
Holy
6,
cannoli.
13, 21 plus 3. So you take 24 damage. It gores you with its horns. And then in natural 20s, you with a claw. So 4d6 plus 3.
Lilia again?
Excuse you?
13.
Wait, it goes to Lilia again?
Wait, 46 or
Oh,
No,
The dice. The dice
4d6.
rolls.
oh,
not
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't do 46. Like no.
That was one
20
shot.
20 radiant from a claw on Lilia.
Okay.
And then the last claw I have to roll for. Plus
Oh,
7.
Okay.
24 plus 20.
You still up, Lilia?
Yes.
Okay.
Barely.
Plus 7. Ooh, 16. 23. All right, so you're going to take another.
16 is just my armor class.
So you take 10 radiant.
I'm down.
Oh.
Shit.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay.
Edward did not protect me.
So Runestone Gargoyle. And then it is Brave Sweet's turn. It killed Steve, and then it beat up Lilia. Brave Sweet.
Oh my
He's down, like,
Um,
she's on the floor, like, yeah.
How is the gargoyle looking? Like, is he?
Is it blood?
Would you say bloodied?
Not bloodied.
Oh my goodness.
God, we're in trouble. How close are we to like the exit to this place?
Well, you're in the room. In the far off, you see the shimmering portal, but it's
Too far. Oh my god. Oh
how
my
far is it?
God.
Let's see. Hold on. There's a map. I can count the squares.
Okay. Because I'm like, maybe we could just book it.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It looks like about 30 squares. So 150 feet.
Oh, that's gonna take like 3 turns.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get real mad and use one of my natural 20s that Ramrod gave and do a critical hit.
I just
So
had a
I did-
realization.
What? What?
Did it start its turn in my moonbeam?
Oh,
Probably, yeah.
Okay,
right.
so it needs to make
Take that
another.
damage first. Take the damage first.
I always forget that too.
Constitution.
Yeah.
I made it 23. But I take half damage, right?
I rolled 10s on both rolls.
Wow.
Max damage.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Damn.
So how much?
I rolled a 20 on my
So I took 10.
2d10.
All right, and so Brave Sweet, what are you
Alright.
doing?
I'm gonna crit. I'm gonna use that natural 20 that Ramrod gave us. I'm gonna roll our thing. That's a 6 and a 4, so that's 10. And then 5 is 15, 16, 17, 18 points damage for the first shot.
Ooh, all right.
And then I think I have to roll again, and I can't use another 20.
So when you hit it, you cut into its hide, and like glowing goo comes out. You have bloodied the Rootstone gargoyle.
Nice. Yes. Okay, and I'm gonna use my second attack.
Benjamin.
And I only rolled a 3, so it's gonna miss.
Okay. That was the end of round 1. Now it is
Alright.
Winthrop's turn.
So where is it at with I know it's like it
I
was
think it's
at
just in the
Lily.
middle of
Yeah.
all of you.
Okay.
It's in the midst of all of us.
So is it like a
Standing
circle
over
or
standing over Lilia.
yeah.
Her armor of woe.
Do you have a way to heal people?
That'd be useful.
I do, but it requires concentration.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Um,
We need to get Lily out of there. But I don't have a way to heal her.
I've got it.
I don't want him
No.
to
I can take care of
as well. That's part of it as well. Mm,
I can help if you guys. I can do.
yeah, I'm like yelling, Seraphine, Seraphine,
We need you.
heals.
What do you want me to heal? Do you want me to fight? I can do both.
It's like, please do the
Heal
heals.
and she protect.
Got
Yeah,
it. She attack and she's.
Let's see what do.
What do you want to do, Winthrop?
I think I'll just keep my moonbeam going and put it back on top of the gargoyle.
Hmm.
Just like you stay.
But does that hit Lilia? Because
Not if you
it's on top
standing.
of Lilia?
Well,
Not
yeah.
standing? Okay.
If I can make it not hit Lily, I'll do that. But
Okay.
if not, then
Yeah, you can.
that changes what I'll do.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
you can.
Um,
Or
yeah, they're not technically in the same square, so you can do it. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I'll do that. And I'm just trying to draw the aggro, I guess. I don't know. Let's primal savagery this. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
So you form claws and stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, and you just keep the moon. And it doesn't take the moonbeam till it's start of its turn. Is that the deal?
I think it is okay. Hold on. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Okay.
So my primal savagery doesn't do anything because I rolled a 5. But
All right. And that's Winthrop's turn.
yeah,
Lilia, you can make a death save. Roll a d20.
Hmm.
You want an
That's okay.
11 or higher.
Got her. I've got her.
16.
That's
Okay.
1. When you have 3, you are stable. All right. Seraphine, it's your turn.
Okay. God, shit. I don't know if anyone else has been hurt yet. I don't think anyone
No.
else has been hurt.
No,
Just
no,
heal her.
just one clear.
Just really hated
Okay,
me.
got it. I'm fucking running over to her, and I'm gonna slap her with the 2nd level cure wounds. So that's 2d8 plus 3.
Does that mean like?
I rolled really
Right.
high, so you're good.
Oh,
Yay!
good.
So that's 12 plus 3, so that's
That adds
15
your
points of
wisdom mod,
healing.
too.
How much?
15 points of healing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a life cleric. And
Yay.
as my movement, it's half movement if you're kind of carrying, dragging someone, correct?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab her and just try to like pull her as far away from the gargoyle as I can.
I mean,
So-
you could probably carry her. She's not big.
Yeah, I could probably carry her, so I'll
Alright.
just kind of throw her over my shoulder.
Awesome,
Get us the fuck
awesome.
out of there.
All right. I mean, you can get her. Remember that leaving the gargoyle space, it would get a shot on you.
Shit. Okay, yeah. Then no, would me stepping in front of her give her cover because she's so tiny?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna step in front of her like a literal human shield
Okay.
because I do have both my armor and a shield, so I'll kind of do the typical ritual for the gnome and just kind of hide her.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys think that she's like super weak, but she really isn't. Like,
No, she's not. But like, I want her to be able to cast spells from behind me and just like fucking destroy everyone.
Plus, you only have 15 hit points right now. So.
Yeah, I'm a meat shield. Let me do my job.
It's Yami time.
Okay. I am going to look at the gargoyle and use my Hammer of Inquisition on it. So it needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
8.
What?
Okay, well, it failed. So basically, for each side point, I deal 1d10 psychic damage. So I'm gonna use my psi max, so I can use 5 on it. So
Oh.
5d10 coming at him.
Wow.
Obliterate it.
Yeah, I hope so.
Destroyed.
It's not even bloodied, so like we need it.
It
No,
just-
we did.
Yeah,
We did
but-
just bloodied.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh,
That was like a lot of hit points to get bloodied.
I rolled max on the last die, so it's 27 psychic damage.
27.
And it also suffers disadvantage on its next wisdom save before the end of my next turn,
Nice.
just in case anyone wants to do that.
All right. So that's Kuryami's turn. So
Yep.
Seraphine, you stepped forward to try to absorb some blows.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to draw its aggro too, so
4 attacks on Seraphine.
Okay.
Plus 7.
You got this. Oh my god.
26. You take 14 from the horns.
Okay.
Plus 7. Oh. You take 24. So you take 12 from the bite.
Okay.
19.
it's a hit or damage.
19 doesn't hit.
Really? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
19 doesn't hit.
So it
I
hits
got a
you,
20 armor class
it
Wow.
hits you for a
How
total
is that possible?
of
That's
26
amazing.
points.
for the 4th attack.
Missed on the last 2, so it just did 26 total.
Okay, so it only did 26 total overall, or
That's it, overall.
okay, 26 overall. Got it.
All right, so it's standing there slashing into Seraphine. Seraphine blocks some of the attacks with her shield.
Is it in my moonbeam?
It's in your moonbeam, so take some radiant.
Yeah, I'm still.
I got another 13
Great.
My save.
for that, so it's a Constitution save every time.
Got it. Okay. It's bleeding from 3 different areas. It is hurt. Braithwaite, it's your turn.
All right. All right. Looking really bad. Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot it again with my arrow. Come on. Oh, that was a 3. That was really bad. I'm gonna try to shoot again. That was hold on. Oh, I forget. Dex. That's a dirty 20.
Oh, that hits.
Nice.
Yes. Awesome. And that's 7.
7 points.
7 points of damage.
132. Okay. It's
I
hurt
mean, it
bad.
does something. It's hurt bad. All
Alright.
right.
Winthrop,
Yes.
your turn.
Oh, fun. Okay. Okay.
Oh no, there was a switch.
Oh no, I.
Oh, is
Oh
it-
yeah, come back.
Oh god, did I get dropped? Oh, there she is. Shit. Blame it. Oh.
It's like I want to throw an ice knife at it to get that AOE, but there's people nearby.
Do it. I
Um,
know, sadly. I mean, I can take it, so if you have to do it, I can take
but
it.
it's everyone within 5 feet of it.
Yeah. I
Shit.
don't know if that'd be good for Lilia.
No.
No.
You could throw it at the ground, couldn't you? Or does it specifically say creature?
I tried to throw it at the ground before. It says a target.
Oh, that's whatever.
Oh, I made it worse.
But oh no, it says at one creature. But I feel
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah. Um what can I do?
Segment.
What can I physically do?
Oh, there we go.
I guess I'll just try to primal savagery it again because there's nothing else I can really do right now except for
wow.
run. But at that point, I'm already. Oh nope, that doesn't hit. That's a 2.
Well,
Two misses.
Pretty much, I'm just trying to get its attention. The
Oh, yeah.
moonbeam's still active.
Lilia, it is hurt bad. What would you like to do? Is she frozen?
oh no.
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
hear you.
All right.
Can you see me?
You're.
We
it's-
see
oh,
you.
now
It's
we
just
do.
laggy.
Sort of, kinda.
It's coming in and out.
Do. I'm gonna do witch bolt on it.
Oh.
Witch bolt?
Yeah. So
Witch
that bolt.
Well, that one
Ah!
specifically.
Ho, ha, ha. All right.
And I got a dirty 20.
Oh. Wow.
That hits. How much damage?
Let me get my D12s. Never use those.
Gotta love them D12s.
Oh, okay. And 19 points of damage.
Nice.
It's hurt really bad. Okay. So
Oh, you're-
Seraphine and Kuriyami get to go. And if you guys do enough damage, you will kill it before it goes again.
Awesome.
Seraphine, it is your turn.
Okay.
Knock him out. Knock him out.
Bow,
Okay.
bow, bow.
Knock him
Get
out.
God, you guys really want me to take care of him?
If you can.
Go for it.
Really, really fucking damaged?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay. Got it. Then I'm gonna do inflict wounds at 3rd level.
Ooh.
Linked wounds.
Okay, so that's well, I have to roll to hit. Okay, let's see. Which is that? Inflicting plus 6. Ooh, 25. That hit.
That hits.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 5d10.
Wow.
Could kill it.
Could kill it. Let's find out if the dice gods are on my side today. Shit. Okay, I dropped one. They're not on my side.
Oh, I was like, he rolled all ones. I was like, no.
No, actually, I rolled really well. The one on the floor, I'm not counting. Okay. Wow. I need to take a photo of this for you guys. I rolled 2 8s, 2 7s, and a 1. So
16,
Pretty good.
31.
All right.
16 plus
16, 14, 30, 31.
so 31 points of necrotic damage.
Wow.
It has 1 hit point left. 1 hit point.
Oh, come on.
Amazing.
Is that it?
Can we just
Seraphine?
blow on it a
One
little
more
bit? and just,
tattoo,
like-
one more girlfriend, keeping him going.
Kuriyami, it has 1 hit point.
I'm gonna walk
That
up and
is
I'm gonna try and
it.
flick it.
Yeah. Do it.
Kick it!
I got an 18 on the die, so that's
Yeah.
a 22.
All right.
Yes.
So you
Yes!
think and it
Yay!
Amazing.
It falls apart, and
Hmm.
in the wreckage of it, there's 2 glowing rune stones. And anybody trained in Arcana knows you can take these stones and meld them with an item to make it +1, or you could put both stones on the same item and make it a +2.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
Wow.
I want to.
Cool.
Attack or damage or
Either
What?
or, whatever you
Mhm.
want. If you put it
It's
on
like
armor,
your sort
Does
of
it work
answer.
on magic things too, or
It's adding a +2 to something.
I think so.
Like-
Well, +1 to 2.
like a
different
certain
things.
wand, maybe?
Let's
Hmm.
see here.
Could
A
be.
It's sort of
bow?
answering
We'll
is like
find
a
out.
+1 or +2 sword already kind of thing.
Hmm.
I can't
Yeah.
quite remember.
Let's see. The runestone.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yoink.
Just like
I think you
I'll
could
pick the
add
stones
it.
up and hand them to you guys. Here you go.
sweet.
Oh, you're so generous.
Thank you.
Here it is. When it is destroyed, the runestone gargoyle explodes. 2 shards of the gargoyle remain intact and they glow with a magical light. These 2 runestones can be melded into a weapon or armor to make those items magical, as per a +1 weapon or armor. Both
Oh,
runestones can
shit.
also be added to the same item to make it a +2 weapon or armor.
That's
Smelting
really
is
good.
instantaneous but requires an Arcana check to perform.
Whoa.
Cool.
Oh, I would love to make my bow a +1.
Plus, I think the arrows get that more than the bow.
Does
Isn't
it? Isn't it? I don't know.
Isn't that how it works?
Magic.
No,
Yeah,
'cause
you can
you-
make a magic bow.
You would only have 1 +1 arrow. It's better to have a +1 bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just going mechanics. I don't know.
Yeah, you just
Mechanically-
have,
the academy part is back, everybody. Look
Oh,
out.
well, I think the
I meant it.
+1
it's a better
bow.
bow.
Mechanically, can you make the bow +1, or is it like only the arrows?
No, the bow would give +1 to hit and damage. So
Yeah.
I know that
Okay.
there are +1
Okay.
arrows, and if you made them magical, it would like you do them in sets of 10.
Whatever. It's something.
I say do the bow.
I
Yeah,
would say do the bow too.
It makes sense to do the bow. I just don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
you-
know the exact rules to this sort of thing.
are you
but-
going
Yeah.
to use the runestone on the bow? Is that the deal?
Do we have the time?
Yeah, we have to stop, but I just wanted to see if you guys knew what you wanted to do. if
Yeah,
you wanted
we
it.
do.
Can we make my bow +1, please?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Who's going to perform the Arcana check?
I know
Oh,
I'm
are
better,
you-
but I'm thinking Lillian
I
might
can-
be.
I can do it.
So
Oh,
Lydia,
Okay.
This is a little boop of guidance for
So-
you, just in case.
Lydia
Ah,
Little-
leans over next to the headless body of Sneed. Grab the runestone. You hobble over to Brave Sweet.
Oh, now you play
I
with our
just do it. I
feelings.
do it like I'm sorry. You wanted to help. And then I'll take it.
Okay.
Is his head
Oh.
inside the rubble of the gargoyle?
Oh.
Oh,
I
I can't
can't-
think about that.
I thought it was flown off the edge of the lead.
I don't know, it blew up. So
You know, what does
thought-
guidance give?
guidance.
D4.
Okay.
So you lean down and you the glowing stone and you meow.
17.
Hey, you did it.
Nice.
So you bracelet is a +1 bow.
She
Nice.
holds it up like a trophy. She's like,
Dun, 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 dun.
So yeah, it's +1 to hit and +1 to damage.
+1 to hit, +1 to damage. Oh my god! All right.
And what
Nice.
the other glowing stone is lying on the ground.
Does anybody
Tantalizing.
else want it? I mean, I don't really have weapons, so.
I do, but I haven't used them in forever.
I mean, if you really, really guys don't need it, I can have a +2.
Good.
You know, I just realized that my armor sucks.
Yeah.
Do we have
That's
and-
true. Give some to your armor.
my armor currently is leather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
So-
make your armor good.
Dragon scale armor? Are you
Yeah,
able to
we
wear
do
that?
somewhere. We just never got it made.
Yeah, we need to go to like a specialist that like.
Gordon,
needs to
do you
make
know
it.
somebody that we can talk to in Waterdeep that like?
Oh, I'm sure you can find some. Yes.
Okay, great.
Cool.
I better write that down.
So do you
I
want
forget-
to?
After we
can-
get out of here, I'm just gonna show you around. I'm sure.
Okay. That sounds awesome.
Dragon scale armor in water type. Okay.
So like I'll hold on to the runestone and then we'll do it when.
So you walk up to Winthrop and you just push a stone into him.
It's like, wait.
Hold on to this. I'll make your armor better once we make you better armor.
That's fair.
Ah,
I
okay.
also don't know. It might be better to give to someone else once we know how better the armor is.
So you're gonna save it.
Okay.
All right.
I
I'm
think-
gonna save it to put it in better armor.
Okay. All right.
So I
So
can hold on to it, or Lilia can hold on to it. Or...
Yeah, write it down. Write down that you have it.
yeah. Who's?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hold on to it.
All right. Winthrop.
All right, I'll write it down.
All right. So we'll stop there. The portal's there. Next week you'll go through the portal and then you can go into Waterdeep and we'll do some counters in Waterdeep.
What's a deep?
I don't know. You want to do plugs real quick? Anybody got plugs? I have any plugs?
Yes, I do. Every Friday, you can find me on Retroverse, where I get emotionally assaulted every week.
Yay!
At 7:30 on Scotty Hood's channel, you can just look at my Twitter. It's there, and Scotty's Twitter is also there. It's a lot of 80s, 90s fun, so if you like that. And I also GM a game called Written in Stone. So if you like Power Rangers and silly nerds and lots of goofy things about mustard, come check us out. We post everywhere and post every Wednesday.
Hey.
And you can find us on YouTube in Written in Stone or on Twitter on Written_in_RPG. So there you go. That's me.
Awesome. Dylan, you got any plugs?
I do. So Tuesdays. I'm now free every Tuesday. So if Sean wants me to guest on Waffle Talk after DCA, I can. So hey, look at that.
Look at that. Me, I can too.
Look at that.
I usually
Oh my
can too.
Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on the Greyhawk channel. I'm in Sean's Secret of Castle Greyhawk with Chloe, Iron Dabbers. We're fighting the evil dwarf in originals and D&D's original Mega Dungeon. I can't talk right now. Holy crap! And this Saturday, we are starting Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Where we're playing
Ooh.
Kuriyami. Yeah, so come join us because it'll be super fucking awesome.
And
I
there's
wanna
gonna be
see
our
that.
rapscallions in that group.
Oh yeah.
Chloe, got any plugs?
Yes. Same as Dylan on the Greyhawk channel. You can catch me every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time with my Iron Dabbers. And then on Twitter at Chloe_Fairy1.
Okay. Rena, you got any plugs?
Yeah. Same as Dylan and Brienne. There's Waffle Talks on Tuesdays that I can usually be a part of. I wasn't last week, but that's okay. Then life has decided to be really hectic, so I have still catching up on all the things and still on episode 7 of the Dark and Dicey recaps. But I'm getting there. I'm working on it. It's just
To
You
be
got
fair, I'm
designating
stuck on
time.
on episode 7 too, so you're not the only one.
yeah.
All right.
But I'm working on that. And then you can always find me on Twitter at MIKO_CARINA, Miko Karina. And
what about Brienne?
I'm here. I also have a Twitter.
A
I
Twitter.
write poetry sometimes.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
And do the arts. Very good arts.
Very good art.
Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Follow me at. Hold on. What is my Twitter thing?
Stinkcat
It's like Stinkcat Breezy, and
Yep.
each one's find me. Find me. It's good.
Stink-
And I'm gonna be in games and guesting in other games soon, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to reveal that yet. But yeah. And
It's a
and
mystery.
It's a mystery. Ooh. But you know, you'll see me around. Good.
Look out for that.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna DM a game soon, but I don't know when the date is, and I'll let you guys know. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greyhawk Channel has a new show tomorrow. I'm one of the players on it.
Ooh.
It's at 1 p.m. Eastern. It's run by Pro Restarter. I
Oh.
believe it is set in the Feywild, 15th level. So I made a paladin.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I made a
Fucking
paladin.
awesome.
High level gameplay.
My character is based on Indiana Jones when he wears glasses. You know,
Oh.
When he wears glasses.
that's
Nice.
my character.
Which means
Okay.
that I watched that.
So,
I like it.
and also the big thing right now. I mean, in my blog, I'm doing the guide to Dragon Heist. I'm gonna try to do
And it's
chapter 6.
fucking awesome.
So once that's done, I'll put the guide up on the DM's Guild, and then I'm going to make a Dragon Heist companion, which will also be for sale on the DM's Guild. Hopefully, I can get that done in a week or two. We'll see. So,
Wow.
thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back again on this channel Tuesday night for Waffle Talk. So let's see if my button
Bye.
works.
Bye.
The button works. All right. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Hey, buddy.